Hey, this is Lamar Johnson, and wanted to talk to you today about some great people that I've met during my Fat to Fit journey. This is by no means an all-inclusive list of folks, but I just wanted to kind of say hello and thank you, and just let you know there are great people out there, and if you surround yourself with positive people, your life's going to be a little bit better. You surround yourself with positive people, your life's going to be a whole lot better, because mine has become a whole lot better. Wanted to start off with somebody that I've never met in the real world, but we've conversed over the internet for quite a while, encouraged each other and inspired each other, and that's Tiffany Young. She's a friend of mine out of Georgia, and she's lost, I don't know, 60, 70 pounds. I know it's at least 68 because that was the last thing I looked at. When she essentially had reached her body fat goal, or I'm sorry, her weight goal, and much like me, she got to her weight goal and said, okay, now I have a new body composition goal, and she's working on that. And Tiffany's just great. I mean, she went from someone who didn't run to who now leads a run club. She's just a leader in her community. She's gorgeous, which is going to make her blush. And she's just always been a really good person to me. She's always been very helpful. When I had questions about stuff, I could ask her. I could, bounce off, hey, I'm trying this. What do you think? And then, when she saw me in a rut or whatever, she'd make sure she was there to pick me up. So, just a great person. I just want to say thank you, because I would not have been able to get to where I am with friends like her. Then I wanted to hit on somebody in the real world that I talk to every now and then. And every time I talk to him, it's fantastic. His name's Brian Sanders. And he really helps me. I mean, it's hard to describe the inspiration I get from talking to Brian. He's a great guy. He's funny. He plays the guitar. He reads all these books. He loves to cook. And he has had his own personal journey in his life going from fat to fit. And it's a different journey than mine, but I think we share a little bit of kinship in it. And it's just awesome to be able to talk to him. And I'm really thankful to have somebody like him around to be able to talk to and see every now and then. And every time I see him, he's got some new great book that he's reading, and I'm like, all right, well, I guess I got to add that to the reading list. So, my Amazon wish list, I think, is, I don't know, 100 books deep. It might not be that much. It might be only 50 books deep. But I can tell you for a fact that Brian has caused 3 of those books to go. Well, no, I think 5 in the last 3 weeks have gone on from discussions I've had with Brian. I'm like, oh man, that's a good one. I'm gonna try reading that one too. So, just great people. And if you go online, I think it's a Wired.com article that talks about it. But I have on my computer saved somewhere the actual study that was done, where they revealed or discovered, I don't know which was the correct word, that emotions are contagious. And so in this case, they were working on an emotion of happiness, and they talked about how being happy essentially affected people 3 connections deep from you. And so it's a real blessing to be around people that make me happy, and I hope I bring a little bit to their lives too, because I certainly think that my life is better for knowing these folks, and hopefully me being a little happy and a little better in the world makes other people happy. And I got to tell you, before I sign off, I met a guy named Rob Johnson, who we joke that we're cousins. And if you saw Rob, you would doubt it. But, I mean, it still could be the case. He's just been so positive and so influential in my recent, over these last couple weeks, just talking to him, not even a couple weeks, I think a week or so, just talking to him, seeing how he views the world. We've got kids that are around the same age. And so it's been a real blessing to have Rob come into my life, because now I'm even better for it. And hopefully, again, I'm bringing a little bit of sunshine into his day as well. But, this is just about great people. And you got to surround yourself with great people. And the only way to surround yourself and find great people is start to seek them out. And the way you seek them out, the way that you attract them really, the way that you attract them really is just trying to be a little better yourself. If you try to be happy, if you try to be a little happier, a little better, a little more bright and pleasant, I found that the people that end up wanting to associate with you are the people that are a little happier, a little brighter, a little more pleasant, and your day becomes more pleasant, and your life becomes more pleasant because you have these positive people around you. So just a quick shout out to Tiffany, Brian, and Rob. Um, it's great to know you guys, and I really appreciate everything you've done for me. And for viewers who are not Tiffany, Brian, and Rob, find your own Tiffany, Brian's, and Robs. Find people out there that are going to encourage you, inspire you, and make your life a little bit better. You'll be better for it, and so will they. This is Lamar Johnson. See you later.